Southgate Manor is celebrating. Make way.
The bride is here. Hurry, hurry! Just as expected of the heir of Southgate, marrying the general's heiress. What a grand procession. I know, right? What's the point of a grand procession? I heard that. The bride is severely ill. The one sitting inside that sedan. Who knows if she's upright or laid out flat?
I'm upright for now. But I'll be laid out flat soon enough. My name is Vivian Quinn. I was a modern corporate slave worked to death. Unexpectedly, I transmigrated into a novel as a doomed character with the same name. She was the general's heiress. After her father and brothers died in battle, the family fell into ruins. Her fiancé, the heir of Southgate, never abandoned her and gave her a grand wedding. She naively thought he was the one. Little did she know, "I beg you, madam, please spare the heir's child." The scumbag's mistress blocked the sedan and in broad daylight demoted her to a concubine.
Lift the sedan!
First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Bow to the parents. Husband and wife, bow to each other. The ceremony is complete. Escort them to the bridal chamber.
From then on, Vivian Quinn was bedridden, while Charles, using his loyal persona, gained support from General Quinn's men, rising steadily in the court with unparalleled glory. Please, let me go home. Home?
You have no home anymore.
What did you say?
The Quinns committed treason. Your entire family has been executed. Vivian Quinn, now you've outlived your usefulness. Let me send you on your way. Perhaps you can still catch up with those old fools. I forgot to tell you, he might be hard to find. You'll have to go down there. You'll need to look carefully. He's the one missing a head.
Grandpa! Charles, you'll rot in hell. Talk about a nightmare start. But good thing I came prepared.
My dear young lady, why on earth did you prepare heart remedy for your wedding sedan? Now the people outside are spreading rumors that you're terminally ill.
Get out of the way! How dare such filthy scum block the manor sedan!
If you ask me, you're worrying too much. The heir is so devoted to you. After you're married,
I beg you, madam, please spare my son's life.
Miss!
She's finally here. Then let's see. In this life, who comes out on top? I am Joanna Gale. I stopped your carriage today to beg you to spare the heir's child and give us a way out.
Her? Who is this woman? Isn't it obvious? A mistress with her bastard demanding a proper title. Joanna, didn't I tell you to stay at the villa? Why are you here?
Miss.
What a pair of scumbags. I know my status is lowly. I don't ask for a title. I only ask you to care for Simon's sister. I am willing to be a servant and serve the heir and you for life. Go. Go kneel before your mother. Hurry.
She is not my mother!
The stage is already set. If you don't come out now, how can the show go on?
Vivian Quinn, marrying you is already generous enough. Don't you dare touch a hair on Simon's head.
How could I? The heir and Miss Gale are deeply in love. How could I bear to tear you two apart? Spring. I recall there being maid outfits for the autumn season in my dowry. Go pick one out and have Miss Gale change into it.
Yes, miss.
Vivian Quinn, what are you doing?
Miss Gale offered to be a servant herself. As long as Miss Gale serves us well, I won't treat Miss Gale poorly. Don't worry. She will absolutely be a first-class maid. Charles!
Vivian Quinn, don't you dare!
Then may I ask the heir, under what title do you want Miss Gale to enter the manor?
Joanna saved my life, and she gave birth to my child. I have made up my mind to take her as my equal wife. If you agree, the bridal sedan can enter immediately.
And if I don't?
If you can't accept it, I will send you right back to the general's house.
That's exactly what I was waiting for. Everyone, you all saw this. Today, the Quinn family's bridal sedan has arrived, but the heir of Southgate Marquis allowed his mistress to block the sedan in the street. He even wants to demote his wife to a concubine. And if I don't agree, he will return the Quinn family's bridal sedan. With everything that happened today, the manor broke the engagement first. The Quinns are left with no choice. Men, turn the sedan around. We're going home.
Vivian Quinn, don't you dare!
Lady Southgate has arrived.
Greetings, Lady Southgate.
Kneel down. Slap her.
Mother, it's not Joanna's fault.
It is all that true Vivian Quinn, making a scene in the street!
How dare you! You shameless little tramp. You deserve to be beaten to death.
Miss, good thing Lady Southgate is on our side.
She's just putting on a show. I bet the old bat has been hiding and watching for a while. She only came out because things got out of hand.
Vivian, since you've entered Southgate Manor, you are the rightful heir's consort. As for this little tramp, I will handle it for you. She did, after all, bear a child for the manor. Sending her to live in the annex would save face for both our families. Let's just smooth things over. We wouldn't want to aggravate the old general's condition. What do you think?
Like mother, like son. Shamelessness really runs in the family. Moral blackmail. Two can play at that game. Everyone! The Quinns have always been loyal, bleeding and dying for the country on the Western Front, leaving me all alone in this world. Today is my wedding day, yet I'm humiliated at their doorstep. I won't let my ancestors be shamed. So I make bold to ask, please be my witnesses. Today, the marriage contract between the Quinns and Southgate Manor is hereby annulled.
This? Vivian! This?
The Quinns are all heroes. Southgate Manor isn't Southgate Manor. Bullying the bride since she's alone. That's just bullying. Exactly. They're crossing the line. They're trampling the pride of the Western Army right into the dirt. How dare you! Silence!
Let's go.
Stop her! Take the heir's consort inside for the ceremony.
Yes.
Run, young lady! You dare mess with the general's house! Get them! Bun! My bun!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
The squash bun is still good. Eddie has a new bun now.
Hey, don't.
Go, hurry!
Where did this filthy beggar come from? Get the hell out of here. Vivian Quinn, listen to me carefully. His Majesty decreed a marriage today. He wants you married. It's just so that old geezer in your family can die in peace. Letting you be my equal wife is a blessing for you. You're marrying me today whether you like it or not.
Charles, you listen to me carefully too. His Majesty only decreed a marriage for the Quinns, but he didn't specify who I have to marry.
Vivian Quinn, you don't really think that besides me, anyone else would marry you?
None of your damn business!
Vivian Quinn!
Bun, my bun.
You can have all the buns you want. Come home with me. Would you like that?
Yes?
Everyone, be my witness. Today, the Quinn family breaks the engagement with Southgate Manor. From now on, I will take a live-in husband and cut all ties with the manor.
Vivian Quinn! Don't you dare!
May I ride the waves of good and evil.
Let's go! Miss, what are you looking at? Miss!
After them.
Miss, wait for me!
Mother, hurry, stop them!
Don't bother. This is all your fault.
Then what do we do?
Lock her dowry securely in the storehouse. Most of that ruined Quinn family's wealth is right here. She will come crawling back to us.
Boss, we finally found His Highness, but someone got to him first.
What do we do? Poison in his system hasn't cleared yet. He is still not in his right mind. With pursuers everywhere right now. Let him hide at the general's house for a while. It is best to wait until the poison wears off.
You, take him to get washed up. Yes, miss.
Let's go.
Finally home.
Young lady, bad news. The old general.
When you left for the wedding this morning, the old general was perfectly fine. But some gossips, right in front of the old master, talked about what happened at Southgate Manor. He got so angry, he coughed up blood.
Young lady, you're back.
Big sister!
You are back, sister.
Sister, you are back. I thought you didn't want us anymore.
Come here to Nanny.
Grandpa, I'm back. Are you all right? Have you forgotten, miss? The old general can no longer speak or move. 6 months ago, the late king fell ill. He sent the old general to fetch the crown prince, who had been resting in the north since childhood, but they were ambushed on their way back. The poor Quinn family is now left with only women and children. Wherever they go, they are just easy prey to others.
Big sister, is Grandpa going to die? Big sister, please don't get married. Bailey's scared.
Big sister.
These kids are so full of life right now. But according to the book, their endings are all incredibly tragic.
Big sister, please don't go. We don't want you to leave.
Okay, I'm not leaving. I'll just find a live-in husband here and stay in the general's house forever.
Great! Big sister isn't leaving us.
We're in the same boat. I'll definitely find a way out for us.
Miss! Miss!
Is the little fool clean?
It's hard to explain. Go see for yourself, miss. Miss, we just can't wash him. Once he touches water, he loses his mind and turns violent. He won't listen to a word and won't let anyone near. Anyone he sees, he tries to bite like a wild dog.
Miss is here. Miss?
Miss?
Careful, miss. This fool is really fierce.
Miss?
It's fine. I promised you I'd treat you to some clean buns, remember? Are they ready? Where are the buns? Are they ready? Coming, coming. Here are the buns. Eat slowly.
More.
Okay, there's more. Buns are here, buns are here.
More. More. More.
Miss, that's 3 whole baskets already. Could this fool eat himself to death in our house?
Can we take a bath now?
Hurry, bring more water. Quick, quick, quick. Wash him clean. Hurry up, hurry up.
He really is different after a full meal. His temper is much better now.
Who would have thought this little fool would look so good cleaned up? He's absolutely handsome.
Yeah.
Good thing when he was a beggar, he was too dirty to tell. Otherwise, he'd have been picked up long ago.
All thanks to our Mrs. Good Taste.
What are you all gathering around for?
Miss is here. Miss.
Miss? This little fool really is
Quite
a
the
true
looker.
diamond in the rough.
Should we? Miss.
All right. He's all cleaned up. You can all step out now. I need to talk business with him.
Yes, miss.
What's your name? Do you have any family we can contact? And most importantly, are you married?
Eddie. Home.
Miss, look at how ragged his clothes were. And he's out of his mind. Who knows how long he's been wandering around. He really doesn't look like he has a family.
Eddie. Where did you live before? Which alley? Any landmarks nearby?
Is he having another episode?
Little fool. Little fool.
Eddie! Miss!
Eddie! Eddie, what's wrong?
Miss!
Eddie!
Let me go.
Miss! You idiot! Let go of my lady! Miss!
Let go of me.
You really got a lot of nerve. How dare you attack my lady?
Spring. I'm sorry. I didn't see the injury on your wrist. Just now. Did I hurt you?
It hurts. It hurts a lot.
Serves you right, you creep.
Enough. I'll get a doctor to prescribe some medicine later. Just get a good rest tonight.
Miss! You're not really taking him in, are you? He's a stranger. And we know nothing about him.
A stranger is better than a scumbag. Besides, he has a name. Just let him rest for now.
A name. You still haven't told Eddie. Your name?
My last name is Quinn. Vivian Quinn.
Vay.
But miss...
Enough. Keeping Eddie around will be very useful to me. Go put up a notice at the door. Tomorrow, the General's house is hosting a banquet to find a husband.
Bad news, madam. Terrible news. A groom seeking banquet? Are you sure you heard right? Absolutely sure.
Early this morning, the Quinn household put up notices outside. Wedding money and cakes have been handed out on the streets. Right now, half of Central City knows Quinn General's house is taking in a son-in-law.
You wretched woman. This is all your fault.
Mother! Joanna is innocent!
If she hadn't caused trouble, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Please calm down, Charles. If Sister Vivian truly can't stand me, I'll pack my things and leave tonight.
Joanna, you're my wife. If anyone leaves, it's Vivian Quinn. She's just the General's heiress. Does she think our manor needs her?
Did you know General Quinn still holds the military seal for the 300,000-strong Western Army? Did you know he was severely injured trying to save the Crown Prince? The Quinn family has no male heirs left. Once General Quinn passes away, and when the Crown Prince returns to take the throne, who do you think will be rewarded for the dragon's merit?
I'll go get Vivian Quinn back right now.
Stop.
Mother, do you have a plan?
We do need to invite her back, but we must do it respectfully. Go to the storehouse, pick out some decent gifts, and take a matron of ceremony with you. Go to her house personally and invite her back.
I understand.
Son-in-law, you're getting married today. Let us do your hair.
Come here.
Come on. Hurry up. Be a good boy. Son-in-law, don't move. It'll be done soon. Don't move.
Eddie doesn't want his hair done.
Miss, are you really marrying this little fool?
Why? Can't I?
Eddie is very handsome, sure. But looks won't feed you. Besides, he's got a problem up here. For a man,
Isn't being handsome enough?
Miss, the son-in-law is coming out.
Who paints her brows with the colors of spring? Peach blossoms blush like sweet wine. Who gathers clouds to style her hair? A soft breeze flutters by her face. Who drapes in green hills and clear streams? Her smiling glance is full of charm, V. It is you who stays by my side to share the beauty of this world.
Miss, bad news. Something terrible has happened.
What is it?
It's the heir of Southgate Marquis. The heir of Southgate Marquis is here.
He just won't go away. I'm already hosting the banquet, yet he still dares to show his face.
Hey,
Hurry and get some help.
Yes.
Vivian Quinn. You're quite something. Forcing me to invite you in person. Fine. A gentleman doesn't fight a woman. I'll indulge you. Just come back to the manor with me. You will still be the heir's consort. On the 1st and 15th of each month, I'll stay the night in your room. You'll have all the dignity you deserve. How about it?
Yes, Miss Quinn. Good things never come easy. Please listen to my advice. You caused such a huge disaster yesterday. The heir is a man of honor. He's willing to reconcile with you. Such an opportunity rarely comes by. Heir Charles, you are truly so thoughtful.
I am, naturally, a man of honor. As long as you behave, spending a few extra days with you isn't out of the question.
You really are a blind fool.
You dare hit me? Who are you calling blind?
Today, my general's house is recruiting a groom. The notice is on the door. I'm in a wedding dress. If the heir isn't blind, how do you have the nerve to come embarrass yourself?
Don't do this the hard way. Come with me.
V, Eddie will beat them up for you.
Be good, Eddie. It's okay.
Vivian Quinn, you refused my manor just to marry this fool.
That's right, Miss Quinn. A woman's marriage is a lifelong commitment. So what if he's a fool? My Eddie is handsome and obedient. He's way better than some two-faced scumbags.
Eddie listens to V the most.
Good boy.
Vivian Quinn! Are you kidding me? Tell me, what can this fool even do besides giving you a quick thrill and humiliating Southgate Manor? What else is he good for? I bet he doesn't even know how to consummate a marriage.
He can't compare to Heir Charles. On the wedding day, a mistress showed up with a bastard. The heir truly is an expert in the bedroom.
You are a woman! Have you no shame saying such things?
I'm just talking about it. You actually did it, Heir Charles. Who could be more shameless than you?
Vivian Quinn, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You're just using him as a shield, aren't you? I've got your wedding gift right here. If you have the guts, go ahead and marry him right now.
Then let's do it. Men, welcome the guests. Start the banquet.
Congratulations!
Here comes the couple. Congratulations.
Wonderful.
V, why does Eddie have to use a fan to cover his face?
Eddie can't see the way.
Be good. You must cover your face with a fan when getting married. By covering your face as you marry, we will be a family from now on.
Okay. Eddie and V are a family.
First, bow to heaven and earth.
Oh, dear Lord, what are we going to do? What should we do?
Second, bow to the elders.
Charles, it'll be too late if you don't stop this.
Husband and wife, bow to each other.
Enough! What exactly are you doing?
Getting married. Can't you tell, Charles?
Vivian Quinn, don't forget. The General's House marriage contract was decreed by His Majesty himself. Do you think grabbing some idiot as a shield will let you get away with this? You're deliberately defying the decree. Believe it or not, I can have you sent to the Royal Court of Justice right now. Who says Eddie is a shield?
Is that enough proof now, Heir Charles? Are you waiting for our wedding night to finally leave?
You asked for this! We're already engaged anyway. The bridal sedan is here. We only missed the bows. Who needs the formalities? Men, get a room ready. I will consummate with my consort right now. Yes, sir.
Charles, this is the General's house. You dare lay a hand on me?
Lay a hand? So what if I do? We are engaged anyway. I was being nice by offering you a room. Even if I strip you naked right here and make you mine on the spot, what could you do to me?
Miss, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Help! Help! Murder! How dare you! I'll have you torn to pieces!
You talk too much.
Silly boy, slap his mouth. Slap his mouth.
Hit is not working. He can still talk.
Where should you hit to make him shut up?
Hit.
What are you doing? Help!
Stop.
Heir Charles! Careful, my lord. My lord!
Grand General Quinn is here.
The Grand General is here.
The Grand General has arrived.
The old master is awake. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, the old master is awake.
Old General, save me!
You little fool, what are you waiting for? Hurry, help the heir up.
General Quinn, you came just in time. I'm the heir of Southgate appointed by His Majesty. Your granddaughter broke off the wedding first, and then your house's thug tried to kill me. General Quinn. No matter what, today, the Quinns must give me an explanation.
Grandpa, it was Charles. He kept a mistress and had an illegitimate son. He even wanted me to be a co-wife. That's why I broke the Phoenix crown and came home to find a husband.
It's normal for men to have wives and concubines. You're the one who's jealous and lacking womanly virtues. General Quinn, your granddaughter Vivian is trying to ruin both our families' reputations. You must clean up your family's name.
You! How dare you insult my Vivi? I swear, I'll kill you. Get lost.
Get lost? I'll get lost right now. I'm getting lost right now.
Old General! Grandpa!
Grandpa! Grandpa! Are you okay? Grandpa!
Big sister, Grandpa just coughed up so much blood. Is he going to die?
Big sister, I am scared.
Don't be scared. Grandpa will be fine. In the book, the old general dies when the family is executed. So based on the plot, he shouldn't die early, right?
Doctor, how is the old general? He coughed up so much blood. Is it serious?
Don't panic. He suffered a severe injury, causing blood clots in his lungs. But that blood he just coughed up actually cleared his vessels a bit. Not only is he fine, his condition has even improved.
Really? Oh, that's great news.
Grandpa's awake.
Grandpa.
Vivi.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I didn't let them take advantage of me.
The sea. The sea.
The what? Is the old general trying to say that Southgate Manor went too far?
The sea.
Miss, the old general seems to be talking about the little fool.
Come here, Eddie.
V.
Good boy, Eddie. Come, say hi to Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Grandpa, I found Eddie at the manor's gate. He might be a bit slow, but he helped me a lot. So, Grandpa, I want him to stay here. Is that all right?
V.
Do you think the old general dislikes the new son-in-law?
They called him Hawkeye on the battlefield. Whether it's a thug or a spy, he can tell at a glance. Miss, this little fool fights so well. Could it be he's a murderer on the run?
Eddie. Eddie is not a bad guy.
Would a bad guy ever admit they're bad? If you killed someone, would you yell about it on the street?
I didn't kill anyone.
Grandpa!
Old general, that's wonderful. The old master spat out blood again. He's expelling the poison again.
Charlie? What on earth happened? How did you end up like this?
It was Vivian Quinn. That woman, Vivian Quinn, sent people to hurt me.
Mother,
The general's house went too far.
you must get justice for Charles.
Shut up. Don't call me mother.
Mother! This has nothing to do with Joanna. It was all because of that woman.
Oh, you are such a fool. If she hadn't seduced you and had that bastard son, how would we be in this mess today?
Enough! There's no point talking about it now. General Quinn could die at any moment. We absolutely cannot let his military power fall into the hands of others.
But now that woman insists on marrying that fool. What can I do?
Why the panic? At times like this, we can't lose our cool. Go find someone to keep an eye on the Quinn general's house. If the Quinn daughter tonight marries, but doesn't consummate it, I'll go to the palace and charge her with deceiving the king.
Scatter lucky fruits on the bed. May gold and wealth fill the room. Joy fills the bridal chamber. A perfect match of groom and bride. May your union soon bear fruit. Enjoy the bliss of this spring night. May your descendants be top scholars. It's getting late. Miss and son-in-law, please rest early. We will take our leave now.
Eddie. Now it's time to get down to business. Eddie. Now we should get down to business. You have so much strength. Eddie really suits you. Take my last name. You'll be Eddie Quinn.
Miss! He's got amnesia and acts like a fool. The old general coughed up blood the moment he saw him. Aren't you afraid he's really an assassin?
The wrist wound may be old, but we can't just ignore it. Give me your hand. See? He's so obedient. How is he an assassin? Come on, bark for me.
Whoa.
Miss! Higher, higher, a bit higher. Higher.
This is the highest. Do you see anything yet, matron?
I'm looking. What's the rush?
How is it, matron? What do you see?
Ouch! That hurts like hell.
What a silly boy. I'm just applying some medicine. Why are you so nervous? Why are you blushing?
Don't get too close. Like earlier today, when V got close, and our lips touched. Eddie felt uncomfortable right here.
It's getting late. You should get some rest.
V.
I'll take the bed tonight. You sleep on the floor. The floor is a bit cold. Here's an extra blanket for you. Why are you getting in bed?
V, when do we start?
Start what?
Consummating?
Who taught you that?
Nanny said tonight is our wedding night. That bad guy who bullied V said I didn't know how to do it, and wanted to take V away. V, I don't know how. Please teach me.
The wedding night, as the name implies, means you must spend the whole night finding all the peanuts on the floor. Don't move. You can't take it off until you find them all.
V, are you going to search with me?
Good boy. For this kind of thing, the stronger one does the searching.
Oh, go on. V. When in love, I'll be clingy and sweet. I feel like something's not right. When in love, I'll be clingy and sweet.
What's not right?
When in love, I'll be clingy and sweet. When in love, I'll be thoughtful and kind. The wedding night. We have the peanuts. With my lover, small things become romantic. But what about the candles? How can I find candles if I'm blindfolded?
Good boy. The candles are for the advanced level. You'll learn that later.
Oh. When in love, I'll be clingy and sweet. When in love, I'll be thoughtful and kind. With my lover, small things become romantic. Even a lame joke makes me laugh till I sweat. When in love, I light up from within. When in love, my life gets more vibrant. In love, my life gets more vibrant. When in love, my life gets more vibrant. People in love are always so cute.
Eddie.
V.
This silly boy. Did he pick them up all night?
Dropped one.
I'm the worst. All right. It's already morning. Stop picking them up.
No, the wedding night means finding all the peanuts.
You silly boy, stop picking them up. We're already married. He's so good looking. Bullying him a little should be fine, right? Be decent, Vivian. He knows nothing. It's okay if you don't pick them all up. You must be tired. Are you hungry, Eddie? Do you want some pastries?
V. I had pastries tonight.
Huh?
Here. Not finished yet?
I waited too late for you last night, so I just had a bite.
V. Whispering with head bowed low just now. Eddie felt uncomfortable again. Right when love sickness blooms. But Eddie still boundless romance. Tenderness binds you and me. I wish to hold your hand and keep our date. My mind is in a mess, my heartstrings touched. 10 parts of a beautiful world, 1 part moon, 3 parts moon, 7 parts left for meeting you. When thoughts die the passing years, I only hope to share the moon with you. Lingering tenderness. Treasured mutual affection. Suddenly turning back, you are there. By my side. It seems a little sweet.
This silly guy. Does he even know what he's saying?
Miss! Miss! It's the old general! The old general has woken up!
What? Hurry! Get me dressed. Let's go. Nothing.
The doctor said the old general's hands have regained some strength. When he wakes up, he can try holding a brush and write to tell us what he wants to say.
Coming! The brush and paper are here.
Your Highness.
Grandpa, have you forgotten? I already married Eddie yesterday.
That is right! My sister and her husband had their wedding night!
Yes, Grandpa. Eddie is very well behaved. Since we're married, we'll stay at the General's house. Our future kids will take the Quinn name. That way, they'll be the legitimate heirs of the Quinns. Besides, Eddie's last name is Quinn now.
Old General, what do you want to say? Cannot.
Eddie and V are already married. There's no taking it back.
Yes, Grandpa. Vivi's marriage was granted by His Majesty. If we go back on it now, that would really be deceiving the king. Manny, quick, get a new piece of paper.
Okay. No, changing surnames. Old General, so Eddie can't take the Quinn surname.
Our kids will be Quinns anyway. It's easier if Eddie changes his name. Wouldn't that save trouble? All right. As for the marriage, I take it you agree?
Forget it. At this point, what's done is done.
Eddie, come. Bow to Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa! Grandpa! General! Grandpa! Grandpa!
Coughing up blood is a good thing. It clears out the remaining poison. His health will definitely improve day by day.
Exactly. Maybe in a few days, the old general can hold a spear again.
That's wonderful. If Grandpa can fully recover, the Quinns won't end up like in the book, with a tragic ending. Manny, have the butler go to the pharmacy later and get some tonics for him. Also, buy some fabric and have some winter clothes made for Eddie. What is it?
The doctor actually did prescribe some tonics, but the medicine is very expensive. We really don't have any money left.
How expensive is it? The general's house can't afford it?
Miss, he worried you'd be mistreated at the manor. So the old general decided to put most of the family's wealth into your dowry. Right now, that dowry is still at the manor. It hasn't been brought back yet.
What?
Miss, Southgate Manor is too powerful. We can't mess with them. Please don't go causing trouble.
Relax. I'm not causing trouble. Tell everyone to head out. Let's find someone first.
Miss, do you need help writing a letter?
The poor scholar Henry Shea. His true identity is Lord Southgate's illegitimate son, the half-brother of that scumbag Charles. Don't be fooled by his gentle looks. In reality, he's a manipulative and twisted viper. Of course, right now, he probably hasn't turned evil yet. I'm here to help you collect a debt.
I believe you and I, miss, have never met before. May I ask what you mean by collecting a debt?
Henry Shea. I won't beat around the bush. You're Lord Southgate's flesh and blood, yet you're living in poverty. Lord Southgate doesn't treat you well at all. My dowry is also locked up in the manor. Why don't we team up to collect our debts? What do you say?
I'm not sure what you mean, miss.
70-30 split.
80 Souches 20 is fine. I'm not greedy.
Deal. Let's high-five on it. Happy working with you.
Apologies. I've never been one to make promises.
That's fine. Even without a high-five, we can still team up and go give them hell. Go ahead and pack up. We'll head out soon. Eddie! Eddie, let's go.
Coming. My lady, my lord, Miss Quinn of the General's house has sent a calling card. Vivian Quinn? What is she doing here?
She impulsively took a husband yesterday. She must be regretting it. She's probably here to give in.
Let her in.
Yes. Miss Quinn is here.
I am Vivian Quinn. Greetings, my lord and lady.
You've already taken a husband. What brings you here today?
To be honest, my lady, I came here today to formally apologize.
It seems you are quite sensible. For a husband, to have a few concubines or female companions outside is perfectly normal. As the main wife, you must be tolerant, especially towards his children. You must care for them.
You are right, my lady. I have learned a lot.
All right. Our Southgate Manor is a respectable place. This matter, wait.
Vivian Quinn, I can forgive you, but I have two conditions.
Please speak, Heir Charles.
First, though Joanna is an outsider, we have been in love for a long time. I want to marry her as an equal wife.
You value love and loyalty, Heir Charles. I agree.
Second, Simon is my own flesh and blood. No matter how many children you bear in the future, my property, half of it must be left for Simon.
This is simply favoring the concubine over the wife.
Yeah.
And what does my lady think?
That's only natural. Any flesh and blood of the Sutton family shall never suffer the slightest grievance.
And you, my lord?
In this matter, my wife has the final say.
Vivian Quinn, anything else to say?
Nothing else. My lady is truly generous. Henry Shea. Did you hear that?
Why does this guy look a bit familiar?
He looks somewhat like Lord Southgate.
Vivian, what game are you playing?
A bitter pill to swallow, of course. I took your words to heart. Knowing you cherish the Sutton bloodline, I specially sought out the Sutton's own flesh and blood.
You!
My name is Henry Shea, 25 this year. That makes me 1 year older than the heir.
You!
Before you married into Southgate Manor, Lord Southgate had already met my mother. They were deeply in love, but their statuses didn't match. He had no choice. After marrying you, my lady, he set up a private house for her. Just like what the heir did for Miss Joanna. Exactly the same.
Vivian Quinn, you are here to cause trouble, aren't you? Guards! Take this bitch away!
Wait! Luna. Her last name was Shea. You are Luna's child, aren't you?
Luna gave birth to you!
I am Henry Shea. Greetings, Lord Southgate.
My boy. All these years, why didn't you two come find me?
Impossible! How could Lord Southgate have a bastard on the outside?
Oh, my lady, why are you being so harsh? Heir Charles's illegitimate child is precious Sutton blood, entitled to the fortune. But when it's Master Shea, you call him a bastard?
It must be you. It must be you who brought this fraud here.
I'm just returning the favor. This is my gift to you, my lady, and the heir. Wishing you, my lady, a happy family reunion.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
My lady has fainted. Somebody, help!
My lady, mother! Mother!
Let's go. Move my dowry. Hurry up. Get the last 2 boxes out. Take the back door.
Vivian Quinn! You didn't actually think bringing a bastard here to cause trouble means you've won, did you?
Why use such an ugly word? He's the eldest illegitimate son of Southgate Manor. The heir should be calling him brother.
You bitch! Besides the dowry, we still have a score to settle. Beat him to death!
Eddie! Eddie! Eddie!
How affectionate! You little slut! You deserve to die!
Miss, watch out!
Eddie? 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 Eddie, are you okay?
What are you waiting for? Keep going!
Yes, sir.
Useless! A bunch of trash! Trash!
Watch out, Eddie!
How dare you? How dare you?
What's going on? Where did this idiot get this aura? What are you waiting for? Attack, or get out of the prince's residence! Get him!
Stop. Royal Court of Justice. Everyone else, drop your weapons.
Eddie!
Royal Court of Justice? Shay! What the hell are you doing?
There was a disturbance here involving Southgate Manor and Quinn General's house. I was worried things would get out of hand, so I asked the Royal Court of Justice to help. Brother, are you okay?
I'm not your brother! Keep your nose out of my business!
Shut up. Whether it's our business is up to the Royal Court of Justice. Guards, escort Heir Charles to the Royal Court. As for the rest, detain them.
Yes, sir! Let's see who dares touch me! Let go!
Move!
Eddie! Eddie! How bad is it? Does it hurt? Eddie!
Who is it?
Run, Your Highness!
Eddie! Eddie!
Son-in-law!
V. Eddie isn't a bad guy. Eddie.
Eddie, are you okay? What happened to you? Eddie! Eddie!
V. V. Eddie doesn't want needles. No needles.
Be good, Eddie. Bear with it. Doctor, how is he? Is it serious? For a moment just now, he didn't recognize anyone. It's like he got even sillier.
The wound on his forehead isn't serious, but his body seems to have been poisoned. The residual poison is still there. That's why his mind is clouded.
What? He became silly because he was poisoned?
Can the poison be cured then? Will he ever regain his senses?
It's just residual poison. There's no specific antidote for it. I have just used acupuncture needles to improve his blood circulation. As for when he'll recover, that depends on his luck. Maybe one day, a sudden rush of blood will bring him back to his senses.
A sudden rush of blood? Should I take him for a night run? Or a hot bath? Forget it. I'll figure it out later.
Don't touch Eddie.
Now you know it hurts. Then why were you so reckless and asked for a beating?
That bad guy tried to hit V first. Eddie had to protect V. Getting hit is nothing. Besides, it doesn't hurt. It's just uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
When V
The lantern
gets
sways
close,
in your fingers. Touching makes me uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable when we touch.
My whole body feels strange. My face gets hot. My heart beats fast, and I can hardly breathe.
You really are a fool. A silly little fool. I just thought of a great way to get your blood flowing.
What method? V.
Don't move.
V, don't get so close to me. I can't breathe.
That's exactly how it should be. Do you feel anything? Like your face is getting a little hot?
It's hot.
V.
Eddie's heart is beating so fast. Am I going to die?
Don't be afraid. Your heart beating a little faster won't kill you right away.
But
Close your eyes. Do you remember anything new? Or feel anything else? Figures. I got carried away by too many novels. Forget it, let's sleep.
how much longer does Eddie have to live?
It was just a kiss. You'll live for a long time.
So doing this won't make me die.
You won't die. What about now? Did you remember anything? Or feel anything else? I really read too many novels. Such wishful thinking. Restoring memories isn't that easy.
V.
Stop it. Go to sleep. No more questions.
Here! Here!
After them. Don't let them escape.
Here! Here!
They're down the hill.
Fire.
Here! 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 Your Highness, Your Royal Highness. Your Highness, I took an arrow. I won't make it. Your Highness, run, Your Highness. Find a way back to the palace.
But why should I go back?
His Majesty is ill. You are the sovereign's only bloodline.
He believed the sorcerer's lies back then. He thought I was a curse. Under the guise of illness, he locked me in the northern exile for years. What? While I was away, did all my brothers die too?
There's blood on the ground. They couldn't have gone far. After them.
Your Highness, the traitors are closing in. The poison is still in you. The palace is the only place you can survive, and only then can you protect the people.
What if I don't want to? There was nothing in the northern exile. No flowers, and no people. General, I don't want anything. I don't even want to live.
Your Highness, at least let me unlock your chains. I've risked my life for you time and again. Consider it a life-saving debt. I'm not asking you to return to the palace. I only beg you to grant my dying wish. My family has been loyal for generations. The men in my family have all died in battle, leaving only my granddaughter. Her name is Vivian. She is as bright as the sun. Vivi is pure and innocent. She should have been in the capital, a flower blooming up high. Sadly, she lost her mother young. No father or brothers to protect her. She only had this old man to rely on.
Hurry, hurry. They're gonna close soon. I won't get the heart remedy.
Oh, young lady.
Desolate, yet within desolation. No one at home has a heart condition. Why do you need the heart remedy? Besides, you're marrying into the manor soon. Their estate is huge. For fleeting limbs and heart, they have everything you need. We didn't need it before. Doesn't mean we won't need it later.
Bite your tongue. Knock on wood.
I'm off.
In 3 months, Vivi will marry into Southgate Manor. My days are numbered now. To prove those soaring colors, I'm afraid, I won't be able to see Vivi off at her wedding. I only beg, Your Highness, to protect her for 3 months in my stead. Just to see her wedding carriage leave, and I will die with no regrets.
I knew bringing people was a good idea. This is delicious.
Of course it is. This is the capital's famous Breezewood Inn red bean bun.
Let's go.
How dare you? Who are you?
Sneaking around and following our young lady. Speak. What are you up to?
Let him go. Let him go. Stop being a bully.
Are you all right? Miss, this beggar looks suspicious.
Miss, I think he's just hungry. He looks completely starved. Something's off about this guy.
Here, for you. Take it. Let's go. Poor Miss Quinn. She has no family elders around. All her wedding dowry, she has to go out and prep herself.
That's nothing. I heard Heir Charles has kept a mistress at a suburban estate. Their kid is already running around.
Does Miss Quinn know?
The manor is dead set on hiding it. The wedding's in half a month. Who would dare tell her?
At the end of the day, some things are just inevitable. She just has a bitter fate.
Hurry up! The snow is getting heavier. Miss, what are you looking at? Over there.
I think there's something.
It's probably just a stray cat. Let's go, miss. Your wedding is in half a month. You can't afford to catch a cold now.
Vivian Quinn.
Is there a perfect way in this world? To fail neither faith nor love.
Miss! The son-in-law is awake.
Son-in-law?
You got hurt yesterday. You were sleeping so soundly this morning, so I didn't wake you up. How do you feel? Does it still hurt here? All the buns you want. Want to come home with me?
I do.
See? He's so well behaved. He doesn't look like an assassin. Good boy. You must cover your face with a fan when you marry. Cover your face, marry in, and we'll be family. Eddie.
Vivian. Quinn.
You actually got it right for once, not calling me V anymore? Since you're awake, time to get up. Grandpa wants to see you.
Old Master, the new son-in-law is here. Miss specifically told me to keep a close eye on him. We can't let him upset the old general. I hope he doesn't cause any trouble.
You, what's your name?
Eddie.
You seem out of your mind. Do you know what marriage means? Getting married means two strangers spending their lives together, sharing glory and disgrace, sharing fortune and misfortune. I heard from Vivi that she saved you on the street. Vivi is being sensible. I will find a miracle doctor to clear your remaining poison. I only have one request. Before you sober up and make a decision, don't bother Vivi. Never mind. It's fine if you don't understand. After all, it's the Quinns who have wronged you.
I know. I don't.
Know what?
I know what marriage means. I have no regrets. Old General, no need to feel guilty.
Your Highness.
Grand General Quinn, it's been a while.
Your Highness.
I am no highness. Crown Prince Edward Rivers died on his way back to the capital. I'm just Eddie.
Your Highness.
General, how did you fall on the floor? Let me help you up.
General Quinn.
Why are you still calling him General Quinn? Why don't you head out first? Once he's feeling a bit better, you can come back and talk to him. The young lady is waiting to apply your medicine. Go on now.
Okay.
Old Master, at your age, why are you still so hot-tempered?
Nonsense.
The young will find their own way. Look at your health, Old Master. You're recovering day by day. The young lady and son-in-law are in love. The crisis of the general's house is finally coming to an end. Tell me, why get so mad at the kids?
Southgate Manor is related to the royal family. Lady Southgate and Her Majesty the Queen share the same lineage. Having suffered a loss, I'm afraid they won't let it go easily.
Presenting Lady Southgate.
My respects to Her Majesty the Queen. Please grant me justice, Your Majesty. The general's house broke the engagement first, and then they severely injured Charlie. I beg Your Majesty to uphold justice. The matron of ceremony heard the Quinn daughter's maid say herself there was no blood on the bed on her wedding night. Ridiculous. A servant's one-sided story. How can you believe it? The Quinns are loyal heroes, and you dare to go verify if the girl is still a virgin? Without any proof. Are you afraid the entire court won't know the royals bully a hero's orphan? Please calm down, Your Majesty. Charlie didn't mean to make things hard for the Quinn daughter. He just wants to know if this marriage can still be salvaged. Charlie loves Miss Quinn so deeply. At this rate, he doesn't even want to live anymore.
All right, enough. If it's to save the marriage, Nanny Grace can go with you. But remember, only observe secretly. Do not disturb them.
Yes. Rest assured, my lady, whether this girl has shared a bed with a man, I just need to touch her palms and waist to find out the truth. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, when the Crown Prince was sent to northern exile to recover, you missed your son dearly. Seeing Heir Charles and His Royal Highness look somewhat alike, and since he's from your family, you spoiled him. Who knew he'd become so lawless?
Ungrateful wretch. My son is nothing like him.
Please, calm down, Your Majesty.
I've favored Charles for over a decade, but for my own son, I could only rely on 1 letter a month to ease my yearning. Edward's last letter was 3 months ago. I am truly terrified.
Your Majesty, His Royal Highness is surely blessed by the heavens.
Your Highness. Your Highness, you're finally awake. Are you still feeling unwell?
The poison has been cleared. How are things on your end?
The assassins chasing you and General Quinn have all been killed. But the court factions behind them are still plotting. The danger isn't over yet. Your Highness, since you've regained your senses, are we returning to the palace tonight?
No need. Just say, Crown Prince Edward died outside the palace, leaving no remains.
Your Highness! Please reconsider. His Majesty is gravely ill. He could pass away at any moment.
He used my health as an excuse to send me to the northern exile, never caring if I lived or died. Now that he's dying, he expects me to be alive and just drop from the sky. But why should I live for him? Why should I do as he wishes?
Silly boy. Be good. I'll get you something tasty tomorrow.
Vivian Quinn. Do you prefer the fool?
Got the dowry back. We have plenty left after buying Grandpa's meds. I'll take you to Lucky Lane first, to buy fabric for new clothes. Then, we'll go to the Lantern Festival and eat some good food.
Okay. They've just left. Go report to the lady. Get Nanny Grace.
Yes.
Great! That is amazing!
Wow, so lively.
Really nice.
Spacing out?
Miss, son-in-law is so quiet today. Could it be that at the manor, his head got knocked loose?
I don't think so. His brain is already broken anyway.
Lanterns for sale. Miss, over there, lanterns. Would you like a lantern? Miss, would you like to buy one? Our lanterns here are all blessed at Sanctuary Abbey. Buy one, write your wish on it at home, hang it in your yard, and your wishes will surely come true next year.
I'll take one then. To get super skinny and super rich.
Huh? Super what?
Never mind. I'll write it myself.
Here. Look over there. That looks fun. Let's go.
What a coincidence. Sister Vivian, are you and your husband here for the Lantern Festival too?
Vivian Quinn, the proud general's heiress, taking a fool for a husband. Are you that desperate? For some love?
Picked the wrong day to go out. What bad luck.
Miss.
Embarrassment isn't the real issue. What matters most is, I'm not the notorious cheating scumbag. I wasn't the one taken by the Royal Court of Justice for questioning, and I wasn't the one impeached by the entire court. My husband and I are perfectly happy. Even dogs would be jealous.
Vivian Quinn! Who are you calling a dog?
Whoever is barking is the dog.
Vivian Quinn!
Calm down, Charles. It's the Lantern Festival today. Don't get angry. I don't argue with dogs. Eddie, Spring, let's go. Miss Quinn, earlier, you wanted this lantern, right? Wishing for you and your husband to be together forever. I'd really love to give it to you. But we have a saying back home, cat 11, dog 12, fools don't survive the winter. I don't know if you've heard of it. Cat 11, dog 12. What a fool won't survive the winter means is, some creatures that don't have a brain are just like stray animals out there. They usually don't make it through winter. As for this fabric and this lantern, let's not waste them, shall we? How dare you hit me? You!
Vivian Quinn, how dare you!
What's going on here?
My husband will live a long life.
Cannot write all of this
Insult
life.
him again, and you won't survive the winter either. Go ahead and
Sweeping
try me. Through 1,000 blizzards, shaking heaven and earth. A word once spoken. Once spoken. Fearing neither
Vivian
life
Quinn,
nor death.
I am the heir of Southgate
A pleasant
House.
dream.
And you let a fool hit me? How dare you!
Are you surprised, Heir Charles? My Eddie is not hitting you for the first time. Eddie, Spring, let's go.
Miss! Miss!
You okay, Miss Quinn?
I'm fine. Henry Shea.
Charlie, why are you out here?
Shut up! You don't get to call me Charlie!
You're supposed to be grounded. Father warned you repeatedly not to go out and cause trouble. Have you forgotten?
Charles.
Who is that guy?
Didn't he just get off the Southgate Manor carriage?
Him? Isn't he Southgate Manor's newly acknowledged illegitimate eldest son? Although he is illegitimate, I heard he passed the royal exam. He has a bright future. Lord Southgate is so pleased with him.
In the original book, Lady Southgate first discovered Henry's identity and secretly targeted him behind Lord Southgate's back. She ruined his official career, destroyed his future, and pushed him to a dead end. Eventually, he turned evil and took revenge on everyone. I didn't expect that this time. Sending him back to Southgate Manor early would actually change his life trajectory.
I am Henry. A few days ago, our agreement was left unfulfilled. Today is a festival. May I have the honor of having a word with you in private?
Okay. Eddie, be good and wait here for me.
All that I have today is all thanks to Miss Quinn. I've sent many letters to the General's house, but was repeatedly told that you were unwell and not seeing guests.
Because I'm afraid of you, obviously. You're full of schemes. I dare not cross you. No need to be so polite, Master Shea. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement. We both got what we wanted. We don't owe each other anything.
Miss Quinn, you're so straightforward. It makes me
want to befriend you. Miss Quinn.
V. V.
The vendor over there has lots of new lanterns. They're just like the one that bad woman took. Exactly the same.
Really? Yeah.
This must be the one causing a stir in the capital, the general's son-in-law.
We meet again.
V, let's stop talking. The lanterns will be all gone.
All right, let's go.
Miss Quinn, could you tell me why you won't befriend me?
I really have no desire to befriend you, Master Shay.
Why?
That day, you said you'd get a helper to meet us outside the storehouse, but they happened to arrive a step late. You clearly said your backup was a classmate, but didn't say he was a court scribe. Master Shay, can you tell me? If I had faltered that day, or if Lord Southgate hadn't acknowledged you and the court's men had entered the yard, who exactly would they have arrested? Or would it be me?
Miss Quinn is so clever. How could you lose?
Just like in the book, he's the ultimate villain full of dirty tricks. No need to be polite, Master Shay. We will part ways here. Eddie, let's go.
Okay.
Eddie, what's wrong? Aren't we going to buy lanterns?
I left the fabric back there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't be sad, young master. Miss Quinn, she just hasn't thought it through yet. You're a scholar at such a young age. Your future is boundless. Aren't you better than that crazy son-in-law 1,000 times over?
Uncle Fortune, saying such boastful and pitiful things now, don't you think it only makes us look more pathetic?
Well, young master, I was just...
However, I am of humble origins, so I'm not afraid of looking pathetic. She's even cleverer than I thought. She's more suited to be the Shea family's matriarch. It's just a pity that I was a step too late. Since I have the heart to chase the moon, letting her make a choice. What's the harm in that? Master Eddie, did you lose Miss Quinn?
No. I came specifically to find you.
Master Eddie, do you have something to say to me?
Stop dreaming. Not a chance.
Watch where you're going!
Are you all right, miss? Be careful. She really is still a virgin.
Miss, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go. May Eddie Quinn be safe every year and live a long life. Eddie, go hang it up.
Okay. I thought you wanted to be thin and rich.
Being thin
Taste
and rich
the old days once more.
isn't as important as a long life.
You ran into bad luck
The story
today.
is warm and you still sing and met a jinx. So, I gave my lantern wish to you. May our Eddie be safe and sound, live a long life, and be tougher than a turtle's shell. Eddie. 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 What a silly thing to say. Of course I hope you live a long life. You are the husband I hand-picked, the one I tried so hard to bring home. We're going to spend many years together. How could I possibly wish for your early death?
Weren't I just casually picked up and brought home?
Even if you were, I picked you up with my own hands.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll live a little longer, so we can spend many years together.
I can't tell what exactly it is, but Eddie seems a little different. Our destinies intertwine into a tale. The wind whispers in our ears the dark night's intent. Eyes waiting for the sunrise. Everything is different. When will we find our way home? Time binds our fate, but not our hearts. The pain of destiny is but a prelude.
Miss, the tea is ready.
What? A virgin.
Absolutely. Nanny Grace said it herself. They've examined that, Miss Quinn. She is indeed still a virgin. The Quinns really have a lot of nerve. Even with a royal decree, they dared to pull a stunt like this.
I'm going to the royal court right now to report that bitch.
Oh, please. What's the use of going to the royal court?
Mother. What do you mean?
In 3 days, Her Majesty the Queen summons the officials' family to the Hall of Blessings to pray for His Majesty. That Quinn daughter dared to fake her marriage and deceive the king. We'll pick an auspicious time and send her to her maker.
She's getting off too easy. Let her have one last good night's sleep.
To sleep soundly when it's cold, you need a nice, thick quilt. Just look at this pattern. 2 little lovebirds. Sleeping under this new quilt, I guarantee you two will be so sweet together.
Eddie, why are you just standing there? Come to bed. Eddie, you usually sleep on the inside. Why are you sitting on the outside today?
Just suddenly felt like sleeping on the outside.
Eddie Quinn, you're acting a little weird today. You've been talking less. When we went out, you didn't whine about wanting snacks, and you didn't bicker with Peachy. Eddie Quinn. Did your head actually get busted from that hit? Also, What's with the injuries on your wrists? Are you seriously some runaway fugitive?
Don't move.
I was just kidding. You're already silly. You can't get any sillier.
V. Do you like fools better?
Did Peachy and the others say something to Eddie? Don't listen to their nonsense. We're already married. Whether you're a fool or not, V will never leave Eddie behind.
What if Eddie really is a fugitive?
Then when we see the guards, we'll just walk the other way. It's getting late. Let's go to sleep.
Vivian Quinn, you said it yourself. We're already married. So
what?
You can never go back on your word. The new blanket is a bit too warm. I'll sleep on the floor.
Eddie! Such a little fool. Eddie, tomorrow I'll have Nanny find you some storybooks to teach you a few things.
No need. How can I make her like me? Does she really just like fools? What on earth should I do for her to like me? Forget it. I'm going to sleep.
Miss! Are you awake, miss? There's an edict from the palace.
The Queen decrees, His Majesty is unwell. All esteemed ministers of the court are to send their relatives to the Hall of Blessings soon, to transcribe scriptures, to gather our collective hopes and pray for His Majesty.
Miss Quinn of the General's house and the son-in-law have arrived.
Henry Shea. He sure works fast. He's already made his way in here. Well, well. Could this possibly be the General's house's new, perfect, idiot husband? Lady Grace Kingston, the original host's lifelong nemesis. How did she end up with Joanna? That's right. He's my family's new son-in-law. Eddie. Say hello to Sister Grace.
Hello, Sister Grace.
Who's your sister? Get away from me. I don't want to catch your stupidity. Good boy, Eddie. Let's not touch her either. Careful, you might catch her bad luck. Vivian Quinn, who are you calling bad luck?
The scriptures are here. Please return to your seats.
No wonder she's always after me. She's got her eye on Henry Shea. We'll see about that. This feels exactly like being back in middle school for monthly exams. Glad I've been here for half a year. I've practiced brush writing, so I won't blow my cover. Bringing a fool to copy scriptures. That's truly unheard of. Good boy, Eddie. Bound by love. Just sit here and eat your snacks. No need to copy. That's too silly.
My lady's chicken scratch, after half a year of practice, hasn't improved a bit. Heaven help us. I just hope Her Majesty the Queen doesn't read it herself.
The scripture! Vivian Quinn, I was going to serve you tea to apologize. Look at you. How could you be so careless?
Liar! I clearly saw you do it!
Silence! No loud noises in the Hall of Blessings. Please return to your seats.
Excuse me, is there a spare copy of this?
One per household, no spares.
Miss, the scripture is ruined. Do you think Her Majesty the Queen will come check it herself? Miss, your hand is hurt. Can you still write?
Miss Quinn, allow me to give you a reminder. If you fail to finish the scripture, just apologize to Her Majesty the Queen. Kneel for a few hours, and that will be the end of it. But with your injured hand, if blood stains the scroll while copying, things won't be so easily resolved.
Miss, what do we do?
Miss Quinn, if you don't mind, I can do it for you.
Master Shea, I'm afraid that's inappropriate.
You two aren't related at all. So the merit wouldn't belong to the Quinns. Besides, Miss Quinn has her husband right beside her. That's right, Vivian Quinn, your hand is injured. But you still have your fool of a husband, don't you?
This is just bullying! Oh, Master Eddie, at a time like this, please don't cause trouble. Miss, I was born in the General's house, so I count as a member too. How about I just copy the strokes?
What's going on?
I don't know. Miss, the son-in-law,
What's going on? That idiot actually knows how to read and write.
Silence! No noise in the Hall of Blessings.
Lying in the thatched hut, watching the clouds and valleys. Is so beautiful. He really does us proud.
In the original
Commanding from
book,
Longjong, playing the world like chess. There was never
a character named
to
Eddie.
Thornshire, to Prosper
I
County,
always
to mountains and rivers far beyond. He was just an ordinary,
wandering little fool,
a totally
knowing
irrelevant
the great
extra.
dream of a lifetime. Is he really just a fool who can read and write? Eddie. Is that his real name? And his mind? Is he really a fool? Into the endless wilderness.
Her Majesty the Queen arrives.
Collect the scrolls. Brushes down.
Her Majesty the Queen has arrived.
Collect the scrolls. Stop writing.
Stand up.
Long live Her Majesty the Queen!
You may all sit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Miss, the handwriting on this scroll is inconsistent, and there's a smudge right here. Will Her Majesty punish us?
This is the scroll from Quinn General's house.
This handwriting. It belongs to Edward. Who wrote this?
Miss Quinn injured her hand earlier. The second half was copied by the Quinn's new son-in-law.
All you had to do was go kneel for a few hours. But you just had to shamelessly stay here, insisting on staying here. Oh, Vivian, you asked for this.
Announcing Lady Northgate.
My respects, Your Majesty.
Long live the Queen.
Lady Southgate, I know the Manor and the Quinn house have always been at odds. What did you mean by asking me to think twice?
Your Majesty, I don't mean to make things difficult for the Quinns. It's just that they deceived His Majesty first and tricked you for royal favor. I had to report this. I hope Your Majesty sees the truth.
Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
What's going on? What happened? I don't know.
Madam, words are not proof. Watch what you say.
I have proof, of course. Men, bring the witness.
What's happening? Who knows? What's going on?
Cora?
Your Majesty, I am Cora, a maid from the General's house. I can testify the son-in-law is a sham. The whole point was to force the manor to break the engagement.
What? The marriage is fake?
Cora, what nonsense are you saying?
I'm not. That day, the miss picked this fool off the streets. He was dirty and smelly. That very day, he ate 3 baskets of buns in one go. And he scratched several guards during his bath. Dare you say you weren't there?
Teddy.
Your Majesty, taking in a beggar, deceiving the crown. I beg Your Majesty to grant me justice.
Lady Southgate, how would you like me to grant you justice?
I hear Nanny Grace is highly skilled. She can verify a woman's purity. Please let Nanny Grace examine the Quinn daughter.
No wonder they didn't come to pick a fight. They were waiting for this. I've only heard of checking an unmarried girl's virginity. Never heard of checking a married one. If she gets checked today, true or false, Quinn General's house will never hold its head high again.
Southgate Manor is being ruthless.
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
For something like this, you can't just demand a check on a whim. What if I say, Lord Southgate committed marriage fraud? Shouldn't we check you as well, my lady?
You're spouting nonsense! My Charlie is already married.
Who knows if heir Charles is actually your biological son?
You are clearly humiliating me.
So you do know that randomly checking a woman's virginity is an insult. As a woman, you use virginity to frame others, but find it unbearable when it's on you. Such double standards, my lady.
Your Majesty.
His Majesty is open-minded. Women of our dynasty aren't confined to the inner courtyard. The Quinns even had female generals in the past. Miss Quinn is already married. So what if she's a virgin? And so what if she isn't?
Your Majesty. This is deceiving the king.
Enough! The House of Quinn has a loyal lineage. It's not your place to use these filthy backyard tricks against them. Right here in the sanctuary, under the guise of virginity, you colluded with palace nannies to stir up trouble, spreading rumors right under my nose. Do you think I am that easy to fool? Stirring up trouble right under my nose. Do you think I'm that easy to fool?
How dare you?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I was just being foolish. I was misled, Your Majesty.
We beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, I didn't mean it like that.
You didn't mean it, yet you did it. At your age? Causing a scene. Guards, take her away.
My lady. This way, please.
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong.
Mother!
Enough. Let's continue praying for His Majesty.
Presenting Scroll 2.
I didn't expect Her Majesty, the Queen of this era, to be such an open-minded person.
She's articulate, calm under pressure, and has quite good taste.
Thank you for your efforts today, everyone. It's cold out there. Please be careful on your way back.
Son-in-law finished copying the scriptures, said his stomach hurt, and still hasn't come back. Could he be lost?
Ignore him. Let's just pack up. As long as he's not making a run for it, he won't get lost. Teddy. Teddy. Is it really you, Teddy?
Mother.
Teddy.
You're saying Teddy doesn't want to return? Does he still resent me and his father? Does he refuse to come back? Even the crown and the kingdom, he doesn't want them anymore?
Rest assured, Your Majesty. But I see the Crown Prince has feelings for Miss Quinn.
A man, even if he is just a dead stump, once he has a flower to care for. Will always be willing to grow into a tree that shields it from the storm.
Come, miss.
Greetings, Miss Quinn.
What is it, Master Shay?
I want to finish what we left undone at the Lantern Festival. I come from a humble background. This jade pendant belonged to my late mother. It's not from the Sutton family. I wish to offer it to you in hopes of winning your favor.
Is this two-faced guy actually confessing to me?
Since you're looking for a husband, miss, and since it could be Master Eddie, then why couldn't it be me?
Thank you for your kindness, Master Shay, but I'm already married. Oh, I forgot something. Spring, let's go.
Miss Quinn!
Young master.
Uncle Fortune. Central City is truly fascinating. It's just a bit of a shame. A shame that I seem to be a little late. Master Eddie, got some more advice for me?
It's been almost half an hour. He should be gone by now, right?
I knew you still cared about the son-in-law, miss. Saying you didn't care about him was just out of anger. Isn't that Master Shay? Why is the son-in-law here too? Why are the two of them together?
I, Henry, bid you farewell.
Miss, why would Master Shay give the son-in-law such a formal bow?
Vivian. About today. Let me explain in the carriage, okay?
Okay, let's go home, then explain. Deal. Let's high-five on it. Happy working with you.
My apologies. I have never liked making promises. Henry bids you farewell, Miss Quinn.
Vivian. I'm sorry. When I recovered my senses, I hesitated and didn't tell you. After that, I just kept playing the fool.
Eddie Quinn, you really played the long game. If we hadn't almost embarrassed ourselves at court today, were you planning to play dumb forever?
I thought you'd prefer a fool.
I like fools, so you play the fool. If you like buns, why don't you go marry a basket of them?
I'm sorry.
I'll go get some fresh air with the driver. Just some fresh air.
I didn't plan to pretend forever. I was just afraid that once I recovered, I was afraid you'd abandon me.
You. Have you been abandoned before?
Miss, are you okay?
Take the side road ahead.
Yes.
Miss! Who are those people? Why are they after us? What are we going to do?
They are after me. Let's get back to the city. We'll split up once we're there. I'll distract them. Go to the captain's office and ask for help.
No sign of him ahead. Tonight, we must find him. Or else tomorrow, we're all dead meat. Search.
A prince cursed from birth. The royal astrologer has spoken. He's a star of disaster. Sending him to the northern exile is already a great mercy.
After all these years, no one from the palace has come.
Do you think
they even know His Highness is alive?
Who knows? One person living or one person dying. It never really mattered anyway. Eddie! Are you okay? I just entered the city and went to the captain's office, but they didn't seem quite right. They wouldn't let me go to the general's house for help. I heard them say, "You might already be in the city." So I thought I'd look around, hoping to find you.
I'm really happy. You found me.
Eddie! What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm okay. The poison just cleared. I'm just exhausted. My heart and lungs are weak.
Weak? What should we do? Oh, I have medicine. Look, I went through a lot of trouble to get this heart remedy from the miracle doctor. Maybe it will help you. Eddie? Did it backfire?
I'm fine. It's just...
Just what?
I just feel very lucky. On the verge of death, I met my miracle cure.
While they're busy searching, I'll take you back to the general's house. Come on.
Finally found you. That was almost too easy. Slay the rebels today. Tomorrow we claim the dragon's merit. Attack.
Stop.
Do it. Stop.
This old general isn't dead yet. My warrior spirit remains. Let's see who dares touch the Quinn bloodline.
The backbone of this nation. Kill them.
Take them away. Move.
Grandpa.
Don't be afraid, Vivi. Grandpa's here.
Grandpa.
Miss, son-in-law!
Thank goodness. As long as you're back safe and sound. When the old general heard the news, he grabbed his spear to look for you. It scared me half to death. Thank heavens. God bless us. God bless us.
Let's head back.
My lord, what on earth happened tonight?
Traitors! Traitors! The Quinns went this far for an idiot. I will report this to the king. I will report this to the king.
Miss, son-in-law, the buns are ready. After surviving such an ordeal today, are you two really planning to just eat buns all night?
Yeah. He was brought here because of buns in the first place. Let's just eat buns all night. We'll both be happy.
Let's go, let's go!
I don't actually like steamed buns. I grew up in the North. Things like steamed buns, from the kitchen to my room, is pure like me, would already be stone cold. Later. For many years, as I grew up, reflecting the shadows in my heart. When I was about to starve, like the burning fire of love, I had a piping hot bun. At that time, I felt, there's actually something in this world. I pray our love stays tightly united. That can keep a person alive. Worth spending my whole life foolishly waiting for it.
I'm not buying your roundabout stories.
So what if there are thorns? Since you regained your senses, you're clearly just a big bad wolf.
I pray love isn't like a grain of sand falling into the sea. I'm willing to spend this life protecting love forever.
Aren't you?
But I've also heard your story. And I was also entrusted by someone.
I do not. How can one find a way in this world to return to the palace? I only beg, Your Highness, to honor both the Buddha and thee to fulfill my dying wish.
I've walked a very long way. Mortal desires ruin the ascetic path just to take a look at you. The road was too long, and you were in the light. When I saw you, I briefly forgot if I was seeing you for someone else or for myself.
In just 3 months, Vivi will marry into Southgate Manor. I don't have much time left. I only beg Your Highness to watch over her for me for 3 months. Once her bridal sedan leaves, I can die without regrets.
At that time, I thought living a few more days would be nice. A few more days would be fine.
He seems to have a lot of secrets, but for a moment, I didn't know where to start asking.
Having seen innocence and light, I really want to take advantage of the situation. How can one find a way in this world to honor both the Buddha and thee? Mortal desires ruin the ascetic path.
Eddie, we
do have many secrets. Tomorrow, I'll tell you everything. From now on, I won't keep anything from you. Hard to explain why I only care about, but tonight, holding you close, Vivian. Could you give me 1,000 strands of sorrow banished when your tears fall on me? Some peace of mind? Kissing your eyes in this life is my salvation. Please don't cry. Holding the lines of your palm, the storm is no longer cold.
Are you at peace now? What am I saying? Where's a hole to hide in?
Miss, sir, are you awake? Time to get up and head to the palace.
We're awake.
These buns from last night, you didn't eat a single one. If you didn't eat the buns, you must have eaten something else.
His Majesty decrees, I have long been plagued by illness. Blessed by the Crown Prince's return with a heavenly omen, my heavy affliction has lifted, and my ailments are healing. I hereby invite all ministers and royal relatives to a palace banquet to celebrate the Crown Prince's return.
Miss, the son-in-law stepped away for a bit. Why isn't he back yet? He can't just wander around the palace. Should we go look for him?
Her Majesty the Queen arrives. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince arrives.
Long live Her Majesty the Queen! Greetings, Your Royal Highness.
Honored guests, please rise. Take your seats.
His Royal Highness is back?
Didn't they say the Crown Prince had already on his way back? Why the mask? Yeah.
His Royal Highness.
How is he back?
Miss, you need to sit down.
According to the book's plot, the Crown Prince never came back. His body was to be found before winter, throwing the court into chaos. Heir Charles would make a name for himself and rise to power. But now, why is the Crown Prince alive? What exactly went wrong?
Miss, why does the Crown Prince's figure look a bit familiar? Miss, it seems the Queen is looking at us.
Today. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have an urgent matter to report. I beg Your Majesty for an audience.
Bring her in.
Your Majesty, I accuse the Quinn General's house of harboring a traitor and plotting treason. A vile scheme.
What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, last night I saw with my own eyes the captain's office arresting a fugitive, the Rivers family son-in-law, Eddie Quinn. General Quinn bent the law for personal gain and killed the captain of the guard.
What? How is that possible? Yeah, the Quinns are fiercely loyal. The Rivers family son-in-law is just a fool, an idiot.
He is not a fool at all. He's a murderer. I beg Your Majesty to see the truth. I beg Your Highness to see the truth.
Your Majesty, the criminal has sneaked into the banquet. Please deploy the royal guards to capture him.
Miss.
Impossible. Though the book didn't mention Eddie's identity, this is absolutely impossible.
Heir Charles makes a valid point. Since the criminal has sneaked in, having the royal guards search the hall seems perfectly reasonable.
You are wise, Your Highness.
His voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
Go ahead and search.
Yes, sir.
Miss, Eddie, could Eddie really be a murderer?
Don't be afraid.
That voice.
Your Highness, we found no suspicious persons.
Absolutely impossible! I was just outside the palace and saw that idiot enter the banquet, Vivian Quinn. Did you know about this all along and hide him? You're harboring a state fugitive. A crime punishable by death.
You call him a fugitive, so he is one? If I say you're a traitor to the country, do you have to prove your innocence?
Stop talking nonsense!
The person Heir Charles is looking for, does he look like this?
Charlie? Son-in-law?
Eddie? The Crown Prince.
You are! Heir Charles, don't you recognize me? Impossible. No, that's impossible. You're just a fool. How could a fool be the Crown Prince?
How dare you! Insolence! How dare you disrespect the Crown Prince? Kneel at once!
His Royal Highness!
What? That is His Royal Highness! No way!
Lady Southgate and Heir Charles, for forging evidence and framing ministers and their families. Royal Court of Justice, arrest and interrogate them at once.
Your Highness, this must be a misunderstanding. Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Lord Southgate has arrived.
You disgrace! You stupid woman! How dare you collude with the rebels?
Aren't they from the captain's office?
They are the ones who killed the captain of the guard.
My lord, Charlie was on very good terms with them.
Take them away. I will also go to the Royal Court of Justice.
Miss? Am I dreaming?
Your Highness, this is what Elder Shea gathered against Southgate Manor. Upon your return to the capital, the captain's office allied with rebels. The captain of the guard faked friendship with Heir Charles. Through heavy bribes, they used Heir Charles's status to steal royal city secrets. The evidence is undeniable. Please review it, Your Highness.
Henry Shea. When did he team up with Eddie?
Henry chose justice over family. He acted decisively. He's truly a rare talent.
Mother.
Your Majesty.
Pay your respects to the Crown Princess.
Welcome, Crown Princess. Long live His Royal Highness. Greetings to the Crown Princess.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Invite the Crown Prince and Crown Princess into the hall. William Day, Crown Prince Edward, bearing the heavy burden of the nation, has reached the age of marriage. Vivian, daughter of the Defender General, is unrivaled in beauty and talent. She is hereby named Crown Princess. An auspicious day is chosen for the wedding. Go forth, respectfully accept our decree to forever secure the Kingdom of Albion.
Congratulations to the king and the queen! The crown prince has found a worthy match to aid the court. May the kingdom prosper! Greetings to Her Royal Highness, the Crown Princess!
Why are you so quiet
Who
today?
brings the lively spring? Only in
Gently
hindsight,
stirring
my heart's spring water, thinking back to the stories of His
with
Royal
nature
Highness.
as our matchmaker.
I felt back
vowing
then,
in
mutual respect, that heaven was
lifting
too cruel
the
to
veil,
him. We are bound together. Who paints the brows with spring, intoxicated by peach blossoms? who shapes clouds
And
into
now?
a bun. The breeze dances by the temples, draped in green
Now
hills
that I
and
know
rivers.
it's you.
A charming smile looking back, Edward Rivers. It's you by my side.
I think heaven
Embracing
is even
the
crueler.
blooming world, whose brows hold the spring sun.
But I'm very grateful that
So
heaven brought
bright
us
and
together.
captivating.
Whose eyes hold the mountains and rivers, coming home with me from miles away. Who shapes the gentle breeze.
To become my perfect match.
A journey of landscapes, a lifetime of embrace. I am so fortunate to have found you, Vivian. Let's grow old together.